A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a highly anticipated meeting at the White House, U.S. President Donald Trump is set to host South African President Cyril Ramaphosa. The meeting, scheduled for Wednesday, May 21, 2025, comes at a time when relations between the two nations are fraught with tension, particularly following Trump's incendiary accusations against the South African government. Trump has claimed that the South African administration is complicit in a genocide against minority white farmers, an assertion that has been met with vehement denial from South Africa's leadership. President Ramaphosa has expressed his desire to address these damaging allegations head-on, hoping to mend the strained ties that have deteriorated since the end of apartheid in 1994. The backdrop of this meeting is steeped in controversy, as Trump has repeatedly criticized South Africa's black-led government for its policies, including land reform initiatives aimed at redressing historical injustices. Ramaphosa's administration has maintained that these reforms are necessary for economic equality and do not target any racial group. However, Trump has suggested that the government's actions amount to land seizures from white farmers, a claim that has been labeled as misinformation by South African officials. As the two leaders prepare to meet, there is palpable concern in South Africa regarding the potential for a public confrontation reminiscent of Trump's past encounters with foreign leaders, particularly the infamous meeting with Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky. Some analysts speculate that Ramaphosa could face a similar fate, being publicly admonished by Trump in front of the media. In the lead-up to the meeting, a White House official indicated that Trump intends to discuss several contentious topics, including the need to condemn political figures who promote what he terms genocidal rhetoric. Additionally, Trump is expected to address issues surrounding farm attacks in South Africa, which he has classified as a priority crime, and raise concerns about race-based trade barriers that he believes deter foreign investment. Trump's criticisms of South Africa began earlier this year when he took to social media to accuse the government of human rights violations against the Afrikaner community. These allegations culminated in an executive order that halted U.S. assistance to South Africa, further straining diplomatic relations. Trump's administration has even facilitated the relocation of a small group of white South Africans to the U.S., citing persecution as the reason for their resettlement. Despite the escalating rhetoric, South African officials, including Agriculture Minister John Steenhuisen, have attempted to clarify the situation, asserting that claims of genocide and land expropriation are exaggerated and misleading. Steenhuisen emphasized the need for accurate representation of the facts, warning that misinformation could have serious consequences on international relations. The meeting also comes at a time when high-profile South African figures, such as Elon Musk, have weighed in on the debate surrounding the country's affirmative action policies. Musk has claimed that South Africa's business laws are discriminatory against white individuals, a statement that has sparked further controversy. The South African government maintains that these laws are essential for addressing the legacy of apartheid and fostering economic inclusivity. As the world watches, Ramaphosa remains hopeful that the meeting will pave the way for a more constructive dialogue between the U.S. and South Africa. He has expressed confidence that he will not be humiliated during the encounter, stating, "South Africans are never humiliated. We always hold our heads high." This sentiment reflects a broader determination within South Africa to assert its sovereignty and dignity in the face of external pressures. In conclusion, the upcoming meeting between Trump and Ramaphosa represents a critical juncture in U.S.-South Africa relations. With both leaders poised to address contentious issues, the outcome of this dialogue will likely have lasting implications for diplomatic ties and regional stability. As the date draws closer, all eyes will be on the White House to see if a path toward reconciliation can be forged amidst the controversy. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.